Akuma Skyblock released another new season, and I'm excited to be back. Now, the last season was a bit of a failure for me. The reason being is because I joined Generzon's Island, and I kind of just lost the grind, the itch, the motivation, and also my computer died on me, and I didn't get to wrap up the season. But that's fine. So, I threw away my only axe, so that's great. And none of these kits come with an axe, huh? We're hatching an egg. What are we getting? We got ourselves a key pet. So that'll give us increase. It's a mythic at least. And from our holy pet, we got ourselves a supercharged pet. Okay, supercharged nearby crops. It's a mythic. I guess I should probably start with chopping a tree, actually. Let's do at least a few of the basic things, and then I'll open the overpowered fun things. But first, I'm gonna chop this tree down and get it out of the way. Well, I'm gonna chop 3 logs, because that's gonna complete our challenge, and then we're gonna call it good. I gotta buy an axe, great. Okay, IS perks, all one word, that's weird, okay. So, this is the same thing. We had this already. I mean, it might still be revamped, but you went back a step. What is our next, quest? Our next quest is to mine 32 cobblestone. Now, before I actually do that, I'm gonna go ahead and craft myself up some slabs, just so that I can sit there on top of that and not, be bothered by it. So I found a full changelog for Skyblock, so I'm gonna skim through this, because it'll make it a lot better. Skills, basically, they're revamped, so every 5 levels you get a reward. However, the rewards are better. Dark Souls, Fishing Net, Lumberjack, Mining Rage, Farmer's Touch. And I don't entirely know what these are. Kill 10 mobs per swings for 5 minutes. Oh, okay, so they're like little, basically abilities, essentially, for a certain amount of time. That's actually kind of cool. Generators, which, this is really cool. It has, or it produces stuff for you. Value tickets, keys, gems, and even sugarcane. It is 100 for this, but I already mined 32. I already got it leveled up. I only needed 100. I already got that done. The good thing is, it's gonna get me pretty damn close to it, and I have a feeling that when it gets to the quest, it's like, mine 200! It's not gonna be mine. I'm hoping it's not mine 200. I hope it's get to the right level or whatever. Sell hand, that should count, and then we need to buy something in the shop. We have 133,000. That's not enough for a spawner. Well, that's unfortunate. I was hoping it was. Buy a stack of wheat seeds, because I feel like that's the best place to start. Actually, that is the best place to start, because, if I'm not mistaken, we have Island Mastery. And actually, it looks like they got rid of the spawner mastery, the mob mastery, /vote. The good thing is we only have to do the command, because I already did vote. And now we have to plant our seed. Our seeds, not our, whatever. There we go. We got our little platform, and then what I'm going to do is, here, I'll build, a little area. I shouldn't have put a block here. That was a mistake. And then I can farm these kind of slowly, but I'm mostly just doing it for the challenge at the moment, so I can get through it, and then eventually I'll set up a much, much bigger farm. We now have to do /skills. Okay. Skills, done. We get 2 more money pouches. Nice. Quest, we're flying through them right now. Harvester. Well, we're at an impasse. I have to wait for this. Or I could technically buy bone meal. I'm not going to do that. So let me go ahead and open up these beautiful crates that we have right here. These are the V-Kit clusters. That's 16 villager spawners. Okay. Wow. That's still very, very good. Compared to the other ones, the pig's not that good. You know what I can do with the pig, though? I can go ahead and put it right down here. There's no reason not to. Oopsie. What are the mob drops like? Okay, so these sell for 20 each. Alright, so string sells for... No, they drop spider eyes. That sells for 20 each as well. What? Emeralds for villagers? Which sell for 25 each. Let's go ahead and open up this and stop stalling. I'm wasting my time. Let's see what we get from this. Even more spawners. A lot of good ones in that. And 2 legendary auto cell chests. That is absolutely beautiful. I also forgot that they did, hold on. I completely forgot. I'm just gonna do it like this instead. I forgot that they made it so auto plant is a default perk. Yeah, I guess a default ability. They did that last season, which was absolutely massive. You can see if I go ahead and just chop across this like this, everything gets automatically chopped up and put into our satchel, which is absolutely beautiful. Da-da-da-da! It's done! We got ourselves a farming book, and we got ourselves 3 chicken spawners. I'm not gonna use chickens, so what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna go ahead and put them down here. I always want to go book hunter, because it doesn't matter what I throw it on, and it'll get us more books. I can't. There we go. Next, we need to get our farming skill to level 3? Oh, wait, but we can't, though, because that takes so much effort. I'm gonna eventually build a really good platform here to make it look all nice and everything, but I'm gonna build, one of the laziest. No, I guess I can't really do that, can I? So what I'm basically gonna do is I'm gonna fill in the chunks, or I'm gonna surround the chunks, I guess, or border of the chunk. Whatever. Point is, I'm gonna have I'm gonna go from, oh, not like this. I'm gonna go to eat the end of each chunk, essentially. And then that's pretty much it. I'm not gonna, like, fill in the areas. I'm not gonna, like, put, like, a platform there. Maybe down the line I might change my mind. I'm just gonna have a lava drop, at least for one of these for now. So then now I just kind of gotta fill this floor in, which the unfortunate thing is, I need more blocks. So we got this built in. The only other thing is the lava, of course, which we will probably go ahead and do that part. And we're gonna go ahead and do this little outline first, like I said, so that the lava doesn't flow out the sides. Okay, there we go. There's our lava pit. So then alright. I forgot that things don't burn. Oh, I can turn animations back on. Well, mission accomplished. We got ourselves a basic spawner system. Now, the only other things that I'm missing are this and a chunk hopper. So we can do 50 items per tick. Now, the only thing is, I don't know how many items this is going to be. And now, anything that gets automatically farmed up in this chunk will go into that. Now, we have an automated system for making money. Now, the only other thing I want to go ahead and do is over this way. I want to go ahead and, actually, I already have some dirt, but I'm going to go ahead and probably grab more dirt. And we are done! Okay. Now, the only other thing I need to do is go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to do that all the way around. Yeah, I missed it. See, the last time I did this, I did it so perfectly. I ran up and I was like, wow, break here, bam. And then I was like this and break here. And I did all 4 of them like that perfectly. This time, not so much. But we got this set up. I gotta get my seeds out. They are in PV2. I forgot to pick that back up, didn't I? Oops. Let me go pick that back up before I forget again. Okay, well, we got the whole farm built. I'm just kind of waiting at this point. I realized something as well, though. I am going to fill in one of these areas. So I want to set up my blaze spawner so I can farm that guy a little bit. Or I guess farm him in a little bit. I'm going to let them build up. And then I'll probably farm him. Other than that, I don't really know. I guess we can open up these keys, which I, in fact, will do here in a second. I just want to go and finish up this platform and place down the not the villager spawner. Wait, what? Sorry, place down the blaze spawner. Whoa, my brain, dude, is fried. Look at that. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. 48 of those guys. That's gonna be great. I just realized something as well that I should probably go ahead and do, because I can, in fact, buy a beacon, but can I buy what I need for this? The cheapest block, I believe, for it is gold. There we go, with 4 extra blocks. So I was a little off. And now, when we come over here and we smack blazes, it's going to be 1 hit, which is going to make killing them a lot faster, and it's going to make grinding our skill a lot better. I feel like this is a pretty decent start so far. I mean, we've got ourselves an automated moneymaker, and we got ourselves a blaze spawner set up here that we can manually farm to get ourselves experience, skill experience, and of course, money as well. I realized one fatal flaw in something. I totally forgot I can combine sell wands. The only thing, actually, why am I doing that when I can just salvage them at this point? PV3 is going to be like my utility chest for anything that is utility, kind of random as well. That I don't want to mess with currently. We're still waiting on a few of these crops to grow. It's kind of taking a bit. I don't want to go through and chop them because it's going to break the ones that aren't fully grown. That wouldn't be good. So instead, I'm just going to farm these guys while we wait. You know what I think I'll go ahead and do, actually? Let me sell all of these. I'm just going to take my bone meal, which is actually down here. I completely forgot I put it in this chest. Every time my pet activates and strikes the farm, I was going to say the mine with lightning, that gives us increased drops for our crops, which is actually absolutely beautiful. That, I think, is where I'm going to go ahead and call this one. I hope you guys did enjoy this one. All of the information for AkumaMC is down in the description. Come join me on the server, and I'll see you guys in the next one.